Well, right now, mate, I'm in real estate, so a bit of a career change from what I was doing. Yeah, just loving it.
Yeah.
Just
How long have you been in real estate for?
so I started in January this year, and
Oh, so fairly new.
yeah, mate, yeah, I'm a new face. I'm a new
Okay,
face in the industry. I look professional. This is what the suit has to do with it. Fake it till you make it. But
that's it, mate. What moved you over to that industry?
I've always wanted to get into real estate. Ever since I finished high school, I wanted to get into real estate. I applied for a few um, like apprenticeships and all that stuff. But at that stage, I was doing some other work. The apprenticeship didn't go ahead, so I just left it in the back burner. And then last year, the job that I was at, um, with the COVID situation, the option of taking a redundancy came along. So I decided to take the plunge. It was time in my life to make that career change, get into something a little bit more stable, and just make the most of it, man. Because if I didn't do it, I'll never know what it's like.
Yeah, if you don't end up taking that jump, it never ends up happening, does it? So
Mm,
so you took COVID by the horns basically and was like, you know what, I'm going to use this to my advantage and just do something that I've never done before.
that's it.
And
That's it.
how you feeling with the change? How you feeling with the new job?
Yeah, it's good, man. Like the first few months, because it was a new industry, I was learning the ropes to everything. It was a struggle, man. It was straight either sink or swim. There
Mhm.
was no base salary. I was on commission only, and it was hard. It was hard, bro. But for me, if it's not hard, it's not worth it.
Mhm.
You just gotta understand that. And yeah, now I'm loving it, bro. I learned everything, put my head down for most of it. There was a lot of things going on in my life back then as well. But decided to sort of focus on my work a little bit more and try to make the best of it, man. And give it the opportunity, make the best of things.
Nice, mate. And what agency you work for? What area are you working in at the moment?
So at the moment, I'm in an agency called Denox Global, and it's a smaller boutique agency. We're in the city,
Okay.
and we don't have a core suburb. We just sort of go around Sydney. Now I've decided to take a suburb to focus on, and that suburb is Ryde. But I just sort of set myself in the city and then branch off. So properties in Punchbowl, Homebush, Ryde predominantly. Um, but yeah, I'm a bit all over the place, man.
So you're all over the place. That's very different for an agency to be like to have their foot in every single suburb. How do you
Yeah.
find that? How do you find that in the industry itself?
Look, it's it's a different industry right now.
Mm.
To what it was. People were used to having that familiar face of Gary Smith that's been in real estate for 20, 30 years. It's been a family friend and whatnot. They go to the local shops. So they just sort of based off that in terms of who they know. Now it's more of, the market is the market. You got to understand it. And the same rules apply, whether you're selling in Greenacre, whether you're selling in Ryde. It's, creating that um, urgency in terms of the sale, and having those relationships with your vendors and buyers. So yeah, it hasn't really affected me much. I enjoy it. I've always been a social person. I like to talk to people. I like to sort of know a bit of everything and a bit of everything about everyone.
Yeah, yeah. You get a bit of a lot of it, eh?
Yeah, man. And like, look, my background was hospitality and other sales, so I've always sort of been social, a bit more talkative, and yeah, man, I enjoy it. I enjoy it.